you for being here. I'd like to share a short excerpt from Planetary Wars, Rise of an Empire, Chapter 21. Not everyone dreamt while being in stasis, but Anastasia did experience visions. Her imaginings, for the most part, were positive, yet Anastasia was fully aware of the lack of control over her body when she discovered she could not move her limbs. Never having experienced the side effects of being held in suspension for an indeterminable amount of time, Anastasia assumed she was in a coma. Whether due to an injury or medically induced, she could not ascertain, and the feeling was frightening. Anastasia's muted inner voice cried out for help as she searched for recognizable shapes within a white void. During periods of extreme agitation, Anastasia's heart rate increased and her blood pressure spiked, setting off the warning sirens. And these episodes were increasing at an alarming rate. There had been reports of people going mad while in stasis, which was the reason psychological workups and medical examinations were necessary for persons being considered for space travel. Although improvements had been made to keep up with the technology, some people were not mentally wired to withstand the process. Anastasia had not been adequately prepared for such a procedure. She was not a willing participant, having been put in the chamber while unconscious. There was limited research about the effects exposure had on an awakening consciousness. Mounting anxiety was having a dire effect on her internal organs. If Anastasia was not revived soon, she faced death, or worse, insanity. Xandra hurried to the research laboratory when she received an alert concerning Anastasia's vital signs that occurred 12 hours after her arrival on Odessa. Xandra did not know if anyone had been monitoring Anastasia's chamber while in transport, but whether or not this was the first incident was irrelevant. It was apparent Anastasia was experiencing some kind of distress, and she knew if these episodes continued, Anastasia would not survive the ordeal. And that's where I'll pause. Thank you for listening to this glimpse of Planetary Wars, Rise of an Empire. I hope you enjoyed it.